Hello, very good evening. Welcome to Good Life Plus live draw on your Wednesday evening. It's Jake here. I hope you're very, very well indeed and are ready for some prize giving tonight. Whose lucky night is it going to be win? Are you in it to win it? Well, we'll find out very, very soon indeed. Who is first in? It's Max Sony. Max, congratulations. You win that coveted prize. I'm going to have to think of something. Obviously, I can't give you something physical, but name this prize. The first person who comments in that live chat for the draw, we need to give something. We need to give something to, you know how we do the woo box? You guys love that. We need something for the first person to chat into the group chat. It was Max today, so hello to you and well done, my friend. Hello to Adam, who was just very, very close behind a couple of moments. I hope you're well. Hello to Audrey and hello to Paul. Yes, you are all with us right now. As always, guys, if you are with us, say hello in the chat. We'll say hello. We'll allow plenty of time for everyone to join us, and then we will get on with tonight's prize giving. Ryan, all right, Jake, mate. Ryan, I'm very well. Ryan, I did that as if it was some kind of impression of you. I have no idea what you sound like, but in my head that kind of felt right. I hope you're good, mate, and I hope you listen to some smooth radio. Luke, what's up, Jake? What's up, Luke? I'm really good, guys. I'm very, very good indeed. I just feel like it's been ages again since I've been here. It's not been that long, but it's definitely been first time this week. But yes, I hope you're all well, and let me know what you have been up to since I was last here. I'll go through the prizes in a little while because I like to go through the packs and update myself as well in terms of what's been won, the big prizes since I was last here. I know that one of the big cars in the turbo pack has gone since I was last here. It may have been today because I've looked at our latest prize winners. I can see that one on there, so it may well have been very, very recently indeed. Max, first time I commented first. Well, congratulations, mate. That's your challenge now. Can you do it every week? Every day. Richard Bailey, hi Jake, let's have a big win. Richard, we've got a big win for you today. Let's find out who it is very, very soon indeed. Stephen, hello to you. Who else have we got? Isabella, hello, hello, hello. Now what I'm waiting for today is if Jason is with us. Jason Van Horn. Jason, if you are here, please say hello because we've got a little story to tell. I'm sure somebody has mentioned this already. But whilst I've not been here for a week, I met one of you guys last week in Manchester, which is very strange considering not the fact that I've met one of you listeners or viewers, because I know there are lots of you, but because I was in Manchester. I'm not usually there. So Jason, if you're there, say hello, and I'm going to tell the story now, guys. So last week, I was in Manchester working. Not always, but I'm actually weirdly, I'm there tomorrow. But anyway, I'll get off the train. I walk out the front of the station at Manchester Piccadilly, and I'm looking for my camera person who's going to obviously filming me for the day. And on the phone, I've got my boss who's telling me all the things he needs me to do on the day. So I'm on the phone, and then I'm looking for my camera lady who I've not met before. And then there's a guy sat outside, and he's like, Jake. And I'm like, I'm obviously a little bit thrown by what's going on here because I'm clearly on the phone. I'm like, hello? And he I can't remember, Jason, exactly what he said, but it was almost like we knew each other. And I was, again, very confused, but I was on the phone. So I said, just hold on one moment. So I went over there, spoke to my camera lady, finished my phone call, and then Jason walked back over. And we started having a conversation. And you know when you have one of those conversations, you feel like, do I know this person? And I've just forgotten, and you feel really rude. So you keep talking for a little bit before you work out whether you do or you don't. But then Jason mentioned from Good Life, and then as soon as he said his name and his surname, I was like, yes, of course, Jason, I see you and your name all the time right here on the group chat. And ironically, I don't think Jason's with us this evening, but I know he is one of our regulars, and I met Jason last week and it was very, very nice indeed. So I wonder, seeing him in Manchester tomorrow, will I bump into another one of our Good Lifers? If we do, or if I do, I will let you know all about it. Hello to Frank, hello to Maria, hello to Jenny, hello Carol. Let's have a quick look, shall we, on the website. As I've mentioned already, I have a sneaking suspicion one of our cars has been won in the last 24 hours, because if we go on our home prizes, it slides across. Maybe it's now gone. But anyway, you can see loads of big winners here if you slide along our latest big winners. But if you then go over into our instant prizes and in our turbo pack, so I know this for a fact, that last week this car was here, but it's no longer there. So the Amarok is now gone. So it means there's now only one car left inside the turbo pack, which is the Audi RS Q8. Come to, who wants to see me? Come to Ryan. You in Gloucester? I've been to Gloucester many times. I used to have family in Gloucester, but I haven't been to Gloucester for quite a while. I don't envisage, Ryan, I'll be there anytime soon. But if I am, I'll be sure to let you know. But guys, as you can see over on this website here, on our website, the last remaining car is the Audi RS Q8. I say last remaining, of course, I mean just in this pack, because the Fortune packs are now very much launched. Why isn't my mouse working? I'm gonna have to use this one. Luckily, I've got two. In our Fortune packs, we have got, oh my days, I know guys you've seen already, but look at that lineup of cars. Unbelievable, isn't it? Really is. Lamborghini Urus, the Mercedes G63 or the G-Wagon to you and I, the Rolls-Royce Dawn, the Aston Martin DB11 and the Mercedes SL45. And you know what, guys, if I was to ask you, what would be your favourite car? Or even when we were filming with them initially to do all the adverts for you guys to see the amazing cars, the Mercedes SL was one you perhaps rank 5th. But guys, I'm just, in case you do win it, when I actually got inside it, it was my favourite of the lot. Now, they're all incredible cars anyway, but the great thing about this as well, guys, if you go on, click on these websites, because sometimes you always ask me, oh, what's the cash alternative? Well, look, here we are. For these prizes, we have got that in there, the cash alternative, so you don't need to ask me. Well, you wouldn't anyway, because it's an instant win in the packs, but just in case you rip it open and think, oh, it's a nice car, but what's the cash? You can see that the G-Wagon is £95,000. How incredible would that be? The Lamborghini Urus, £125,000. That is how big and impressive these cars are in our Fortune pack. So as I said, just one car left now in the turbo pack, still 5 left in the Fortune pack. So make sure you're having your go on them to see if you can be one of those big car winners, a supercar winner. As I said, if it's not one of the cars, it's an incredible amount of cash. Right, today it is a cash prize. I'm sure you guys know already, it is £1,250, which is a lovely win. So let me know, guys, who fancies winning that money tonight, because that is the prize. In the next few minutes, I will click that countdown and we'll reveal who tonight's winner is of £1,250. As soon as I reveal that winner, you guys are not going to go anywhere. You know how this works. You stay right where you are. You say congratulations to the winner, and then we head over to the Woo Box. In the meantime, I'll be speaking, hopefully, to our winner live right here to give them a lovely call and deliver the fantastic news that they are £1,250 richer. So, guys, let me know. Are you feeling lucky tonight? I tell you what I've not had in a long time, and that is one of you guys watching who is the winner. We talk all the time, don't we, when you guys in the chat saying, look, call my name, I'm there, I'm waiting by the phone. It has definitely happened, I know that, but it hasn't happened in a long time. So that's my wish, that's my hope. Obviously, I have no control at all other than clicking that button in terms of who is our winner tonight. I would love you all to be winners, but unfortunately that doesn't work like that. With the Woo Box, when I can just pick the one winner, I would love loads, but unfortunately Dems are not the rules, and I wouldn't have a job anymore if I started doing that willy-nilly during our live draws. But yes, it would be amazing if someone watching tonight was our winner tonight. So let me know, are you feeling lucky? Seeing lots of clovers, 4-leaf clovers into the chat tonight. So £1,250. Let me know what you would do with that money. If you haven't yet commented, make sure you have done, because of course then you could still win the £50 site credit if you're not the main winner tonight. But to do that, you need to stick around to the end. Guys, it's just a few minutes longer after doing the main winner. We head over to the Woo Box. You know how this works. I then import all your comments and I'll pick out one winner for £50 site credit. Super easy, super simple. If you have got any questions, by all means, stick them in the chat and I'll do my best to do it. Robert Ford, I was watching when I won an Apple iPad with Holly last year. There we go. So guys, it does happen. It does happen. And thank you, Robert, for sharing that. So here we go. Audrey says she would spend that money on a holiday. Oh, I need a holiday. I keep talking how I need one. It's been at least 6 months since I've been out of this country now, and I'm ready for some sunshine. I just about thought it was getting sunny again, but it's been horrible again today. There was a storm that came out of nowhere. But guys, I'm ready for some drums, so throw in the drums. Audrey, Ryan, thank you very much. Let's give me some drums, and I'll click that countdown, and I will reveal who tonight's winner is of the £1,250. Here we go, guys. Give me drums. Come on, if you're not listening, if you're watching, that's your cue. Nathan, thank you very much. The drums always come in a little bit later, but throw them in now, guys, and I'll click that countdown. Max, thank you very much indeed. You are a top contributor this evening. Much appreciating the energy and the contributions. Let's have some more drums. Thank you, Molly. A few more, and I'll click the countdown, and I will reveal who tonight's winner is of the £1,250. Alexander, thank you for writing drums. Fuge, thank you again for some drums. Joseph, thank you very much indeed. I think we're just about there. Jenny, let's go. Good luck, everyone. This is tonight's winner of the £1,250. Mac, thank you for writing drum, drum, drum. Here we go. Good luck. And there we go. Our winner tonight is Steve R. Congratulations, Steve. You've just won yourself 1,250 Great British pounds. Congratulations to you. What fantastic news. Commiserations if it wasn't you, who is Steve R, who's just won that cash. But don't go anywhere. You could still bag yourself that £50 site credit over in the Woo box. So do not go anywhere. In the meantime, whilst you say congratulations to Steve, what I'm going to do is head to the back end of our website here at Good Life, find some contact details for Steve, and hopefully have a chat with him live on tonight's giveaway. Here we go. There's some contact details for Steve. Where's the phone number? Here we go. That is an interesting phone number, which is a really pointless thing for me to say because of course I can't share it and you can't see it. It's a very interesting phone number, which is a very weird thing to say about a phone number, but if you could see it, you'd agree. Right, here we go. Hopefully Steve are on the phone. Winner, £1,250. Come on, Steve.
The person you have called is not available.
Oh, right, no worries. So let's send Steve a text. And then we'll go to the Woo box. And then maybe in the meantime, Steve will call back. If not, we will call again. Because sometimes people ignore it because they don't recognize the number. I understand. Quite literally, I would do the same. But obviously I wouldn't do it if I knew I'd won some money. Hi Steve, it's Jake at Good Life Plus. You want a cash prize? Right, there we go. Message sent to Steve. I will keep that phone there. Hopefully he gives us a call back immediately, but if not, we will try again in a minute. But in the meantime, we need to head over to the Woo box. Right, let's check this screen. Let's go to the Woo box. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. That should not look like that. Any second now, guys. Hopefully. I think I've done it. Yeah, there we go. We're sorted. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. There is tonight's one. Let's select it. Here we go. Right. Once I count to 3, I'm going to click import. And that means that no more comments will be added. 3. I should do it the wrong way around. 1, 2, 3. Import. Right. No more comments will be added to the Woo Box. So hopefully you got your comment in time. And if you are the winner, thank you, Robert. instantwin@goodlifeplus.co.uk is the email that you need to get that prize. No callback yet from Steve. If you are just joining us, Steve R was the winner of the £1,250. I'm going to scroll down and show you the comments from this evening. Don't get excited if you see your name. Look, there we are, Gail Knight. Well done, Steve R. So here we go. You know that these are the comments from tonight. Looking good, Jake. Stephen, stop it, my friend. I'll blush. But very kind of you. I appreciate it. Right, let's pick our winner. So, just the one winner tonight, I'm afraid. As always. I say always. Sometimes it's two. But only if you had a problem the day before. Right, here we go. Let's pick our winner and find out who the winner is of the £50 site credit. I click picked, and the winner is Maria Smith. There we are, Maria, one of our regulars. Congratulations, Maria. I say one of our regulars. So many of you are practically regulars if you're watching the live draw right now. But Maria, congratulations. You are the winner tonight of the £50 site credit. You know the rules. I'm sure you've stuck around to watch this, but can you send us an email, instantwin@goodlifeplus.co.uk. Let the team know that you won the site credit with Jake on the 25th of March, and they'll get that £50 site credit to you as quickly as they can. If you can let me know, Maria, in the chat that you know that you've won, or if somebody who does know her just sends her a quick tag in the chat, then that would be amazing. But well done to you, Maria. instantwin@goodlifeplus.co.uk. So I reckon whilst we do that, we've got time. Let's try Steve again, shall we? Steve R. So Steve R was the winner of the £1,250. Yes, that's correct. Maria was the winner of the £50 site credit. So let's try Steve again. He's had a call and a text. I've not yet seen a comment from you yet, Maria. So hopefully you know you've won. Come on, Steve. Don't do this to me. I need this energy.
The person you have called is not available.
He's not available. So I believe that Steve's unavailable. Listen, guys. Steve is still the winner tonight. I'm going to send him an email with all the details on to let him know he's won. Okay? We've called him twice. He's got a text, so he will know. And if he doesn't, then I'm not sure what more else I can do other than going around his house and knocking on the door, which I shan't be doing. But well done to Steve. I'm sure he will pick that up as soon as he's able to do. But he's won that £1,250. Maria, who's still not commented in the draw, so I don't know if she knows that she's won, has won the £50 site credit. So guys, make sure, because I know you've got a great community over there on the Facebook page, maybe tag her on Facebook if she's gone away and let her know that she's won that £50 site credit. And I'm sure she will know the email, but instantwin@goodlifeplus.co.uk, and we'll get that prize to her. So all of our prizes, you can see another car goes in just 5 days and 23 hours. And actually, guys, I do think this will be me. Not that it matters, but we're giving away that Audi RS6 next week. It's the last day of the month, and I'll be here. I think it's me next Wednesday to give away this prize, which is always incredibly exciting. So make sure you tune in for that one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I say I'm back start of next week. I think I'm with you Tuesday and Wednesday next week. But guys, we're back tomorrow at 7 p.m. It'll be either Ollie or Holly. Easy for me to say. So make sure you're back with us at 7 p.m. tomorrow, and I will see you next week. Congratulations again to Steve and Maria, our winners tonight. Do take care.